welcome back to your favorite radio station, TARDA Mars, with your favorite radio host, Cypress. Unfortunately, we've been required to switch these broadcasts into English, as per the request of our favorite family, the Plantrums. Yes, I know, listeners, but ever since the anomaly arrived, they've been struggling to learn Latin, and Miss Iris Plantrum really does want them to be able to listen to our station. Should we be flattered? Well, I guess so. Anyways, back to what you've tuned in for, the news. First up, we have heard word that a seed has been destroyed or lost, so one less of our kind forever. We can thank the anomaly for that, as she has been trying to learn more about our species and the, quote, physical boundaries that the heart can withstand. We don't know how it got the seed, but as per usual, the Plantrum family has asked us not to look too much into it. How nice. We do hope it doesn't want or need another seed, or as it calls it, hearts. There have been protests by younger fungi, and their concerns about how teachers and other plants in power are not doing much, or anything, really, to prevent them from being bullied or discriminated against in schools, stores, workplaces, and, well, most other places. They've been waving signs, standing their ground, and trying to talk to anyone who comes near. It doesn't seem like these shrooms have been violent, and they seem to be relatively peaceful, but residents and town folks have been complaining. They said they don't like having the fungi near them and fear the cordyceps are going to infect them and their offspring. The young protesters deny that they are even capable of that, and if they were, they would never do something so dreadful. As of now, we are unsure how everything will play out, but we really do hope that no Plantrum will get hurt. We know protests get out of hand sometimes, and we really do wish the best for our listeners. Oh, and now a word from our sponsor. Listeners, no sponsor today. We weren't able to convince anyone this time around, as they couldn't switch everything to English so soon. Well, anyways, we will have a filler part, and then we'll be right back with the usual content. Cleo, get in here. We need filler.
What?
I said, get in here. We need filler.
I heard you. What do you mean?
Well, ever since your lovely girlfriend switched to English, we couldn't get a sponsor. Everyone's used to Latin.
Just continue without the sponsor. Why must you always have me come up and tell bad jokes? I'm the sound tech. I shouldn't have to deal with this.
You know you love the job. And no. Come on. We need filler. You don't gotta tell jokes. Just help me out here, dude.
Shit, well, what do you want me to do? Tell them a story?
No, obviously not. Just, come on. We can't have this thing paused for long. The listeners will leave.
Paused? It says it's still running.
Huh?
Didn't I tell you about the problems with the pause stuff? Since you always make a dramatic scene out of pausing or turning off the broadcasting, now the pause thing is finicky.
What?
I said...
Have you ever wanted to get the news fast and easy? Wanted to listen to what's been going on without all the hassle of other radio stations? Well, just listen to the TARDA MORS radio station. Get your information and important announcements while having a grand old time. It's really like no other. Just click us on.
And now for the weather. Today it seems to forecast a bright, clear, beautiful day. Tomorrow, though, it seems to be rainy and dreary most of the morning and afternoon. Though it should clear up by the end of the day, so don't you worry. No, there have been flash floods in the past, but it should be okay to go outside tomorrow. When have we ever gotten the weather wrong? There have been some strange things happen across Operate. The sun has been seeming to set inconsistently nowadays. It was reported to set much too early 3 days ago, and much too late 2 days ago, though it seems to be relatively normal yesterday. Fungi say they seem more upbeat, but like something's watching them. A new disease or sickness has been surfacing. We believe it to be the anomaly's fault. As usual, it seemed to have brought with it a maggot, as it calls it. It says the maggot is mutating and reacting strangely to the air and environment of our world. The maggot tried to squeeze between the vines, apparently. It chewed up a lot of residents' inside vines, but spit it out upon realizing it was a plant. The resident later coughed up a black, oozing, sludgy liquid, and it's believed that was some of their chewed up insides. Disgusting, really. The anomaly was able to get the maggot out, but the resident still seems weak and tired, as they say. We'll update you on their recovery. With their permission, of course. The maggot was killed, and we hope this incident will not happen again. We can't afford another sickly or destroyed seed, especially if it's the fault of Daisy Bane, the anomaly. Don't know why the Plantum family wants to help it so bad, but I guess it's their choice. Oh, and that is all for today, folks. We thank you for listening, and I hope you tune again soon for the news. Have a lovely day. Fuck. God is broken. How do I turn this thing off?